All right.
Sorry.
We're sorry.
We're sorry.
We had a little technical difficulties. Little girls' night moment.
That's all
the
we have to say,
audio
yeah.
is not good for this pretty much the
It's
whole episode, but like
bad.
towards the end it might
It'll
get better.
sound good.
We tried our best. The content's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Watch on. We'll see what we can do. We don't know how it's going to turn out.
We don't.
But like come pull up in the studio with us and let's have a girls' night out. It's pretty good.
Okay. now
We're sorry.
Watch. Yeah.
Yeah, I pulled up in the studio, yeah. Hey, where's the studio?
Emma, why are you in full glam? Oh my god, thanks for asking.
Do you want me to ask you that, or are you just gonna?
No, the question's already been asked.
Okay, yeah, we're there.
This is from last night.
Last night,
It's from a good number of hours ago.
Emma went to a Dallas homecoming.
I did.
Let me make it clear, she's not welcome in Dallas.
Okay,
so,
girl.
So we need her out. If anyone invites Emma to a Dallas Hoco again,
What?
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna clown her for it.
Jane can say whatever she wants. I'm a fucking Dallas girl at heart. I'm sorry. Jane can say whatever she wants. I'm a fracking Dallas girl at heart.
Yes. Ew, so I feel like we should
Welcome
give...
to GNO.
Yes.
I'm Jane.
And I'm Emma.
And this is our
Girls
podcast.
And this is our podcast, Girls Night Out. Basically, this is our first episode, and we've been trying to do this for maybe a month now. Somewhere between 2 weeks and a month. We've been trying to schedule.
Yeah, there's been a lot of last minute rescheduling.
No, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
so we were gonna. So today it's Sunday morning.
Yeah.
We were gonna film this on Wednesday.
Yeah.
We had a little incident. So, have you seen any of our clips from the previous stuff we've done?
Yeah.
You notice? Oh, that's kind of cool. They've got this nice glass table.
Yeah.
With, some interesting reflections.
We've got some modern girls.
Yeah, we got some modern
they
girls.
have modern
so
furniture.
You may notice that doesn't quite exist anymore. Jane, do you want to recount the events of Wednesday?
No.
Jane broke the table.
I broke the table.
It happens to the best, but our table is no longer around.
Yeah.
It's okay. We improvise, adapt, overcome, and we have another.
It's funny that we bought a table and we never even filmed
we never
full
shot
podcast.
a proper podcast with the table.
We drove
David
to
from
Rockwall
Rockwall.
to pick up
He scammed
a
us.
Craigslist table, and I broke it.
It never pulled through it like we hoped it would.
It
Well,
wasn't
it was good while it lasted.
It wasn't really the best quality table. We do have to recognize the fact that it was held together by Gorilla Glue. If you're not familiar with Gorilla Glue, it's a product that you can buy for $4.29 at Target.
Really?
So $4.29 was holding up a table that we were using.
Well, and that glass piece on the top, it's
oh yeah, no,
heavy.
that part didn't even break. It was the glass part on
just
the bottom.
fact that we got that from Rockwall to here by ourselves
Yeah.
is the epitome of the 2019
That's so good,
woman.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's the only workout I've done in the past 3 months.
Yeah. I think my eyelashes are falling off. the corners are definitely not glued on like they were a few hours
Yeah,
ago.
Emma's eyelashes are fake. Mine
Chill.
are real though, so.
Alright, but which
So
ones can the camera actually see?
It's so tough. I have pumpkin bread crumbs all over my pants.
I really feel so insecure about the way my hair is sitting with these.
Oh no, yeah.
I just don't think it's. Just don't judge me, okay? I'm doing my best.
I've been trying to wear headbands more often. So I just feel like this should be working out right now.
Headbands isn't like a.
Yeah, like a headband.
Okay.
Like
cool.
we're talking like Blair from Gossip Girl. Like
Interesting.
headband.
I haven't seen her headband.
Because that's like the keyword like I've been trying. But I put
That's
one on
definitely a
and then,
choice. I
like,
feel like that's definitely a choice.
I just feel like too much of my face is showing like at one time.
Yeah.
Like,
I get that.
Like if we have our hair down, it's like, oh, this side of my face.
Yeah, I had some headband moments more in like freshman, maybe a little bit into sophomore year.
Okay.
That was like a Lulu headband that I would
Oh
wear.
yeah, slicked back.
No, like I wouldn't slick it back because I had like thin ones, so I would like loosen the hair in the front. So I think it looked pretty cute, but I just got a lot of like looks and a few comments, and so I was just like, maybe this just isn't where the 2010s are heading.
Okay, so the other, I guess like last week or something, my friend was telling me about this like couple that adopted this, basically, so they adopted what they thought was like a 6-year-old child, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it turns out it was this 22-year-old woman from the Ukraine who was like a sociopath and tried to kill them.
What?
Yeah, this is a real thing that happened in Indiana. I looked it up because I did not believe her.
What? So the Ukrainian woman like catfished them as a 6-year-old child?
Yeah, so she could like terrorize them.
Like how so?
I don't really remember the specifics, but it was like she would like burn parts of their house or something, like really weird and like something only a Ukrainian would do, like that's
Something only a Ukrainian would do.
Sorry to any Ukrainians, but I just get a
Yeah, we
bad
just lost a
energy.
lot of viewers. That's our primary audience.
People in the Ukraine.
Yeah.
They're
They're the only ones that are.
If
Well,
we
they
could-
don't speak English, so they're the only ones that are.
No, that
haven't
would be
clicked off
awesome,
by-
yeah.
they're still trying to figure out what we're saying.
They're like, this would be
What this GNO?
this would be like a perfect
much
way for
fun.
someone to learn English.
So true.
Like so true.
Conversational English.
Someone
Just
doesn't
two
know
teens.
English at all, and then like it's like a grown man. He's like, yeah, I want to learn English.
So this podcast doubles as like, an English.
This is-
You
this
can
is
find us on
education.
Rosetta Stone.
Yes, please. No, we need like a foreign audience.
Yeah, for sure.
That would
Well,
be
no one in
fun.
America's gonna watch this.
No, I want a Ukrainian audience, but reeling it back to America. Wasn't that good?
Indiana couple?
Wasn't that good? A good
she's an
segue?
experienced father.
No, yeah, I don't really know the full story, but it was weird. So they like adopted this girl, right? Whatever, she's crazy. They like take her to a doctor or something and like basically find out that she's like a grown woman.
Wait, they take her like physically, like
Yeah.
they met
So
her?
yeah, they have her because she has this like disease that's like this rare form of like dwarfism, I guess, where like
Oh, okay.
she,
so she like
doesn't age
physically
or something.
could
Yeah,
pass
yeah,
as a 6-year-old.
yeah.
Oh, man, that's
which
crazy.
is wild.
is wild. Yeah.
Yeah, the real catfish. But yeah, so she like lived with them for like a couple years or something, terrorized
A
them.
couple years.
Yeah, like they find
Oh,
out
man.
she's a woman and then they like leave her somewhere or something. Like they like leave her in a hotel or something and like run away, and then they like have to go to prison for it because they like abandoned a child, quote unquote.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
like, I don't even know what to say.
No, yeah. They went to jail in like 2013 or something,
Oh.
and like just got released. I don't know how recent this
So
was.
why did they get arrested if she was like a grown woman?
Because they like she was like a dependent or something like
Oh.
legally, and so like they abandoned her, which like
That's crazy.
I don't know, man. If my child was a sociopath,
Yeah.
I can't say I
Maybe
wouldn't do
prison
the
was
same.
the better option.
Oh my god, yeah. Unless there's other like small Ukrainian women like in the prison.
Quote, small Ukrainian women.
Yeah.
Is that what the episode's going to be titled?
Yes.
I wanted to talk about how highway driving is better than town driving.
Town drive? That's
Town-
the most
city
British
driving.
thing you've ever said.
Town, what?
Town driving? In the town
Driving
hall.
in a town. rather than driving on a highway. But is town not a word in the American vocabulary?
I haven't heard anyone say town in a long time.
Well, you just did. Okay.
Town
So here
driving.
are my thoughts on it, right? You know, with town driving, you are, you know, constantly like stop lights, you know, intersections.
You are constantly stoplights.
Okay,
I'm stoplight.
stop. I'm trying to make a point here. So there's
I'm
like,
stoplight.
so you have intersections, you have stoplights, you have, you know, like small lanes. I didn't know if I was gonna say smaller than
lanes.
small lanes. You know, like there's like, you know, quick lane changes, and it's like you have to worry about where you're changing lanes because of those intersections. You know, sharp right turns. Sometimes like you have those turns that are like further than 90 degrees, and that's just like really long.
No, I know what you're talking about.
No, but like think about that on a highway. You know, and I say this like, I can say this with a lot of grounding because, you know, I'm a Dallas girl, but I actually live in Fort
She's
Worth.
not a Dallas girl.
I'm a Dallas girl,
She's
but
not a
I live
Dallas
in
girl.
Fort Worth, so I do a lot of highway driving. And it's literally just like, you know, especially when you're going on a long trip, you're just going in a straight line for like a long period of time. And usually
Yeah.
the lanes are like wider, you know, on a highway because like trucks have to go on there and stuff, you know, and like.
Have you ever driven next to one of those like
No, let me finish my point. Hold on. Hold that thought. So it's, anyway, I just wanted to say, like, you know, when you're on a highway, you can do so much more. You know, if you're like if you're just going in a straight line, you can like do your makeup,
No.
have a sandwich.
No, you can't
you know,
do that.
paint your nails. You can't do that when you're constantly like, you know, gotta like turn the wheel.
Gotta make this
When your
180.
hands have to be full. Essentially what I'm saying is highway driving is like, you can do highway driving with your knees. You can't do town driving with your knees.
No,
So
you
where
can't
were
do
you
any
going?
of that with your knees. You really can't. You really
DPD is
shouldn't.
coming for me. Can
I
they give me a
can't- I
ticket
can't
while
do
I'm
that.
sitting in this chair?
Yeah, they walk in.
They walk in.
Emma Evans. I can't text and drive. I've never tried
You
it
never
before.
should. That is dangerous.
You can only do your makeup while driving. No, I was gonna talk about those.
I know, like, I just made a really gross sound into the mic. That was worse. That was definitely worse than what
Thank you.
I
I just had to make you feel more comfortable.
Okay, cool.
Those like double wide like trailer things where they're
Like that take up 2 lanes? you
yeah, they're like driving like a mobile house.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, are we going to like the house thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing those when I was like younger,
And being
I was
like,
like, oh my god,
I would love to ride in
like
one
that's
of
like a
those.
really good size house for me.
No, yeah. I remember seeing those and being like, that is my dream house. And thinking
Yeah,
like
for sure.
RVs were like the coolest because you can be like moving and be like, I'm in the bedroom.
Oh, absolutely.
Like someone has to be driving those. I'm in the bedroom.
Is that how tour buses work too? Like, okay, you know, like some celebrities must have like really bougie tour buses.
Oh, yeah,
like
for
a
sure.
hot tub in the back or something. Like those have to take up 2 lanes, right?
a hot tub in the back? We're talking like Polly Pocket tour bus level.
Polly Pocket.
Don't even get me
Yeah.
started on Polly Pockets.
Oh.
I will go on.
Oh.
Okay, so my sister and I, my older sister and I, we had to clarify, I have multiple sisters. So when we were little,
There's a hair on my coffee.
this is like
It's
my
ginger.
it's ew. But so when we were little, for 1 year for Christmas, she got this like Polly Pocket cruise ship. And it was huge and like detailed too. Like there were little like bar areas and like little like cabins, you know.
That's so
I've never
bougie.
been on a cruise ship.
Okay,
so.
what I used to do with my Polly Pockets, because I
I'm telling the story.
remember. Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyways, so you can get out of frame.
Sorry
please.
to
Thank
interrupt
you.
your podcast,
Yeah.
Jane.
So, anyways,
I don't
no.
wanna
So
abandon my donut. She started
what
crying.
we did one time was we like wished that we
Upon a star.
No, I genuinely think it was, like, we saw, like, a light in the sky. It was probably, like, a plane or something. We're like,
Shut
a
up.
shooting star. And we wished that we could become Polly Pockets because we loved that cruise ship. No, like, this is crazy.
I'm getting, like, Booksmart vibes.
No.
Have you seen Booksmart?
Yeah.
The doll scene?
No, it gets worse. So we wish that we could become Polly Pockets so we could live on the cruise ship. And at the time, my little sister, she was like maybe like 4 or so. So she was at the age where she like put everything in her mouth. Actually, she was probably younger than 4. I don't know, but she was at the age where she would put everything in her mouth, basically. And so we told our mom, we were like, Mom, Anna and I, we're gonna wake up in the morning and be Polly Pockets. So you have to make sure that Audrey doesn't eat us.
Oh my god.
She was like, okay. Like, my children are crazy, but okay.
That is so funny.
And
How old were you at the time?
You know, I want to say I was probably like 6, so my little sister wasn't 4.
You have to make sure that she doesn't eat us.
Yeah, like,
That's so
like that was a
funny.
real problem of ours. And then also, we shredded like baby carrots and put them in little bowls by our bed and like set out like little Polly Pocket outfits so we would have clothes
You're
to wear
kidding.
when we woke up tiny.
You're kidding. Oh my god, that is
Yeah.
so iconic. No, what I was gonna say was that when I, like, so I had Polly Pockets and I like knew about all the like the cruise ship stuff. I never really had that though, because my money was spent on Webkins, let me say, and that's another topic for another day.
Yeah.
But I wasn't super invested in Polly Pockets, but I was still down for like the fun of it. But what I would do, you know, I would have to improvise, adapt, overcome, and I used the Lincoln logs to build houses for. I remember like I would build like a little like, you know, kind of like a ranch style house with like a nice like patio and like a little backyard area, and I would like put like my Polly Pockets in there and like those like really like like McDonald's toys.
Yes.
Like those really
Yeah.
small stuffed animals, and they would
Just
just like
mismatched
have a
toys.
time.
Yeah. Party house,
The Lincoln
trap
logs
house.
were, like,
Lincoln log
life-changing.
trap house.
Lincoln Log Trap House. That's pretty much what that's a
so
good way to
good.
describe my childhood.
Yeah,
Lincoln Log Trap House.
No, I read that a law was recently passed, which I forget what states it was, but it's like legal to like for women to like be topless now in like Utah.
Free the nip.
For sure, Colorado, because I read this thing that said in Colorado it's legal for like girls like 11 and older.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
I feel like
That's
11.
gonna cause some problems.
11's like a weird age. There's that age where like little kids running around like topless or even
Oh,
like
no,
full
yeah,
on
that's
naked.
totally
Like
fine,
that's
yeah.
not weird. But then like it gets to an age where like it
yeah,
starts
well,
getting weird.
Yeah.
I feel like 11 is like peak age where it's like
Not good.
weird
Yeah,
to
yeah.
be topless.
Yeah,
anymore.
like I'm really not here for that.
Yeah. No, that's weird. That's kind of uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know it's just like life, but you know,
no.
girls have changing bodies around that time.
And like also like I don't trust everyone.
Did you just take a piece of your pumpkin bread off and put it back on like a puzzle piece?
Yes.
I enjoyed that.
But yeah, that made me like deeply uncomfortable.
Yeah,
and I was
that's
like,
a weird age for the law.
like that's just such a sticky situation.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you know, that's fun. Being
Yeah.
topless.
Not my favorite thing. Anywho, so this was relevant on Wednesday when we were like going to podcast, but then I broke the table. We don't have
Wednesday
to bring
was
that
an
back.
adventure.
We do not have to bring. Oh no, you know something funny? On Wednesday, I read my. Do you have CoStar?
No, what
Do you know
is
what
that?
is? Okay, so. God, get
I'm
on
sorry.
it. Yeah, she's not plugged in. But so it's like NASA made it, I think, but it's like an astrology thing, so you can like read your horoscope like for the day.
NASA made a horoscope thing.
Yeah, no, and it's like real.
Their brains
no,
are
and
too
let me
good
explain
for that.
to you why it's real. So on Wednesday, I was having a great day. Like,
Okay,
a
for sure.
great day.
Yeah, Mercury was aligned or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. I think that's.
I find it so funny when people justify, like, I'm doing so bad right now, and then they'll look at a
No.
horoscope and be like,
Let me
oh, but,
explain.
like, of course, like, Mercury's, like, not in its
Yeah,
right
Mercury's
place. So,
doing
like,
its
that's
thing.
why I'm, like, so depressed right now.
Yeah. But so I read my horoscope and it was like, you're gonna have a horrible day. Like, of course it said it in like a better way than that, but it was like, everything's gonna go wrong. Like,
Yeah.
you know, just take it slowly or something. And I was like, I'm having such a good day. What if something bad happens?
And that was on Wednesday?
Yeah, and that was
And that
on
was the
Wednesday.
damn
and then I
table.
showed up
Oh.
and broke the table.
That is just unfortunate. It really-
Anyways,
it wasn't
what I was gonna
unfortunate.
bring up, which was relevant on Wednesday, was Kylie Jenner, like, she tweeted this, like, notes app, like, apology. I don't even know if you would call it an apology, but it was, like, a notes app screenshot of her being like, oh, I won't be able to make it to this, like, fashion show, because she had some sort of, like, collaboration with, like, Balmain or something. And,
Big deal.
yeah, and she was like, I'm incredibly ill, just, you know, really, like, it was just phrased in the most, like, condescending way, of course. It's like, no one says the word ill.
Yeah.
No one says that. You could have stage 4 cancer and be like, yeah, I'm sick. You know, like, I am ill.
It's a free country.
No, don't
If you
say
want to
it.
use the word ill, you're allowed
You're not allowed to. But the replies were wild. Like, this one girl was replying and she was like, you haven't been ill for quite a while. This must be serious. I was like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I mean, anyone who's, like, a super fan of anyone it's just
It's weird. Yeah.
It is weird because celebrities, like, are just people, you know?
But also, like, they're not that interesting.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, did you watch Kylie Jenner's, like, day in the life vlog that she did a few months back?
No.
Like, okay, I mean, don't want to, like, hate on Kylie Jenner. 'Cause,
No,
like,
do it.
she's done a lot, and it's really impressive that she's, like, made all this money at such a young age.
Sure.
So, like, sure, she's, like, a woman icon. But she did, like, a day in the life thing, and she had, like, a photo shoot, like, a few meetings, and then she was, like, throwing someone, like, a birthday party. I forget. It's, like, been a while. But I just remember, like, watching her in these meetings, and she, like, all that was happening, I know they couldn't show everything because there was, like, confidentiality with, like,
Right.
products that hadn't been released and stuff, but it was literally just her sitting at the head of the table and, like, a bunch of people, like, sitting around, just, like, showing her, like designs they'd come up with for, like, packaging for products and, like, different colors of, like, lip kits or something like that.
Yeah.
And she would just be like, oh, yeah, that's cute. Like, oh, love that and all that stuff. And it was like, what are you, like,
She's not,
even
like, making
doing?
any decisions. She's just like, yes.
She was just, like,
Yes.
approving stuff. And maybe that was just, like, the point of the meeting. Like, and again, I don't want to, like, make
No
strong judgments when I
assumptions,
don't
but,
know
like-
everything. But I was not impressed with, like what
why
they
is-
decided to put
why
in that
is,
vlog.
Why
you
is
know?
that the side you're showing? Not, like,
Yeah, not, like...
something,
Like, she's
like,
gotta
dramatic.
be doing a
or-
lot
Yeah.
to, like, have, like, be, like, a billionaire. I don't know.
Right. You can't just... Well, I guess you could just say yes to everything and become a billionaire.
It's true.
Maybe. I don't know.
You just say yes.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Next topic. Middle parts.
I'm just excited about
This is something I want to talk about because let me go back to the origin of as we can notice for our viewers and not just listeners, I currently have a middle part, right? I think it looks a little questionable today because I haven't done anything to my face or hair for like 24 hours, but it does look quite cute often, I would say. I adopted the middle part when, there's one day
It's gonna
that...
be a long story.
No, calm down. I was taking the ACT in July, and I had washed my hair, like, in a middle part. I don't remember what I did, but I was, like, rushing, like, I had overslept, and I was, like, gonna be late. So what I did was I just put my hair in a low ponytail with a middle part,
Low
and
ponies are sick.
I pulled, like, the piece that, like, you know, little pieces
Yeah.
out, and it looked so cute. And I was
live
like,
for low ponies.
hold on. And then the room had no air conditioning, and I was taking the ACT with riding, so like by the time I came back, I was like a puddle, and my hair was not cute anymore. But
A slicked back low.
when I left the house, it was cute. Anyway, but so I just started doing the middle part more and more, and like I have this like shampoo that like enhances like natural curls or whatever, and I've been like I like use that more, and so like
Do you curl your hair?
this is curled.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was like,
But-
there's no way.
No, yeah, but like my hair naturally is pretty curly, and so like I would start wearing it like with a middle part and like just like my natural curls, and like it was starting to like work. Anyway, I don't know. I just think like middle parts are kind of the wave. Like I feel more adult with a middle part.
Yeah, for sure.
I just like, and it's like what I think is good is like I always would part it to the side, and I was obsessed with like volume in the hair.
Okay, yeah.
But my hair is like heavy, like even when
Yeah.
it's like not super long. So like that doesn't last. But with the middle part, it's kind of like you don't have to worry about that. Like you just let it do its thing.
Well, my hair doesn't have volume, and I fully just go with the side part.
Yeah.
'Cause
But that
that's
like
where it
works.
goes.
Like I don't know. I feel like I just have like a weird like head shape where like there's just a lot of like it looks fine when I have like side parts, but
Okay.
like when it starts like drooping, like it just makes me look like not.
Yeah,
I don't know.
no, the middle part works for sure.
I think it works. A few
Yeah.
people have like started adopting the middle part. I feel like taking after me, maybe. I don't
Yeah.
want to like say I'm a trendsetter, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I think it dates back to really Kendall Jenner. And I don't
Yeah.
mean to like be constantly bringing up those sisters.
Those sisters.
Sorry, but no, like she did the middle part, and everyone
Yeah.
was like, "That's sick."
Well, and there's a lot of celebrities, like you see a lot of people going to like award shows with like
Yeah.
slicked back like middle parts.
Yeah.
And it looks really good on
I
people.
think it works. I really like when people have a like super blunt like haircut.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think that's really cool.
Like a straight line kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. That's a cool look. I'm still exploring, but I don't know. I
Yeah.
genuinely like feel like since I've started doing the middle part, like I feel more like adult. Like I
Okay.
feel like it's more
Ready
like a
to work.
grown up
Yeah.
thing. Just because I see so many like people like in the
Yeah.
press with like middle parts.
Yeah.
I think it's a very specific type of
Well,
person.
also like okay, I always wore my hair in like a middle part. I mean, I didn't really care about my hair when I was in like, you know, 4th grade. Like no one's like, what does my hair look like? But then like it was such a thing for like all the girls to wear like side ponies.
Oh.
Like I rocked a side pony. I remember
Like what level of side pony? Like high side pony or like a low side pony or what?
we mixed it up.
Because I rocked the high side pony for like a good like 2
Yeah.
years, and like my hairline started getting uneven.
Yeah,
I was like
yeah.
a JoJo Siwa
yeah,
with that.
for sure.
Yeah.
No, I this is a specific memory, which like I hate myself for, but like we're gonna say it anyway. When I was in 5th grade, everyone started wearing side ponytails, and I remember walking into the bathroom, I guess when I was in like, I want to say I was in like a technology class or something, and I walked into the bathroom, put my hair up in a middle pony for like the first time, looked at myself in the mirror, and I was like, this is it. This is it. Like, this is the style.
The middle pony as opposed to the side pony.
No, the side pony is what I
Oh,
meant.
okay,
yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
But yeah, like I was
can
like,
move on those moments.
I was like, this is like the peak of like me as a fashion icon.
I kind of have a similar memory when I lived in New Jersey. I've lived in Texas like pretty much my whole life. But I lived in New Jersey during 6th and 7th grade, and I moved there like the summer before I started 6th grade, and like I didn't know anyone. But I have a similar memory of like
Okay.
I was in my new bathroom looking at the mirror,
Yeah.
and I put my hair up in like a high
Yeah,
side
yeah.
ponytail, and I was just looking at myself and I was like, damn, that's not bad.
I am the
This is the
baddest.
girl who's gonna be running to
Yeah,
go to school.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
just
like,
you wait.
What? That's
Didn't
so
quite turn
weird.
out as such, but But it all goes back to like the same thing with like the middle part, like which is like my side pony of 2019.
Yeah.
I think it's all about the attitude, you know?
It is.
It's like, cause I have like done middle parts on myself since like for years, and I've always been like, God, I look awful with the middle part. But it's like, you know what? I'm like, I really want to like wear a middle part now, and like, you just gotta like, you gotta embrace it and be like, this looks good, even if the rest of the world doesn't agree.
So, okay, so when I was in...
Oh, sorry, I dropped it.
When I was in...
Condensation on my pants. I dropped coffee on my coffee pants.
On my coffee pants.
Can we just talk about that for a second?
I made a mistake.
She made a mistake. Jane was texting me this morning before we got here, and she was telling me that she spilled coffee on her pants, but she said she spilled coffee on her coffee pants. Because Jane has specifically designated pants for drinking
my
coffee.
Pants.
Yeah. Her coffee
And what's
pants.
sad is like, I spilled coffee on my pants. I was like, okay, I'm gonna change my pants. Changed into another pair of pants, which have a coffee stain on them.
I think we're noticing a theme here.
So if anyone wants to throw a pair of like brown pants my way, coffee pants, yeah.
Brown pants could be really good because then you can spill coffee and not worry about it, and you can like, you know, shave yourself.
I found a pair of really...
Because you know that's a problem.
that would be ideal for me, yes. I'm just constantly in situations where I'm like,
Yeah, absolutely.
I wish I was wearing a pair of brown
Do you want to
pants.
take a quick water break, by the way?
Yeah, sure. Oh, you did that as a thing. Honestly,
Sorry, I just needed to hydrate with my Hydro Flask.
sponsored.
They retweeted me. Oh no, they didn't retweet me. They liked my tweet.
That doesn't count.
Oh, but it does.
That doesn't count.
It's still exciting.
I have a problem with Hydro Flasks. Like, I think they're
What's
cute.
your problem?
Okay, my first problem is they don't have enough color options.
Okay, I agree.
Everyone comes out like rocking the like light blue or the like lilac-y color.
Yeah.
Like those are the two like pretty colors.
Yeah, I mean, I've actually seen like pretty much every color out there, but like they're just not very cute. Like I think this is kind of the best color.
Yeah,
and like the white is nice, but it's also like boring.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, but also like if you put room temperature water in one of those and like take a sip in like 10 minutes, it's gonna be ice cold. And I don't like that.
Why do you not like that?
I like room temperature water.
Weirdo.
I like a lukewarm
Icy water. No, literally, I honestly I haven't had a Hydro Flask for very long.
Yeah.
I really just bought it because I had like a Swell bottle that I had since 8th grade that was like really dented and like disgusting. And what I hated about my Swell bottle was like every time you unscrew the
It's
lid,
like
it's sweet. Yeah, it's so irritating.
Sorry.
So I wanted something with a straw lid, but yeah, right, us right now.
Killing you.
No, but I mean, I just like obviously like a lot of people around me have Hydro Flasks, but like my friend Avery, who sits in front of me in physics, said something about like how she like put ice in there and like it still hadn't melted and it was like 2 days later.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, to me it just seems like it's just a good water bottle.
No, that's
like,
great.
Insulation is peak, you know.
I'm just not a guy, yeah.
But you know, it also
like
adds
water.
like a lot to the image, you know, because now I'm at Omer on Hydro Flask.
Yeah, no, that's the image.
Like, I'm not trying to be a Visco girl. I'm not, okay? I'm not. But
No,
like,
it's a quality product.
I think I agree. I agree. We're not sponsored, but if you would like to sponsor us, we could continue this conversation.
Literally
and because
anyone.
of that, we are
Anyone
not
would
going
like
to be
to.
talking more about Hydro Flasks. And
She just really had to get that out of the way.
we actually may cut this entire segment and just send it directly to them and say we'll only air this if you pay us.
Yeah. We'll air this to our like what? Probably 5 people
6
that'll
Ukrainian
be
viewers.
or 6 small Ukrainian women who are watching this.
So true.
Big shout out Ukraine.
Big shout out Ukraine. We love you.
Yeah.
We're gonna be touring in Ukraine in about a month.
Yeah. We're doing a
We're
GNO
going to
tour in
the-
Ukraine.
GNO takes
Yeah.
on Ukraine. Imagine the concept.
GNO tour in Ukraine.
Yeah.
Our first stop is gonna be Chernobyl. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we're just really looking forward to being in Ukraine with all of our fans.
Yeah. So yeah, I like went to Florida on vacation, whatever. And there was a lot of like, I hate going to the beach because there's so much like downtime. Like it's really pretty, but it's like there's not like designated things to like be doing.
Yeah,
and like
for sure.
like when I want to go on vacation, I want to like be actively like doing something and like experiencing
I agree.
things.
I agree.
Not like sitting on the water. I mean, it was nice, you know, whatever. But like also I don't tan, so there's like not
Oh my
really
God,
a
yeah,
point of like, you know, whatever. So
A ghost
yeah.
blending right into this chair. Okay.
Well, the chairs are like gray now.
The chairs are a little filthy.
Off-white, yeah, that off-white.
Chairs have got a little disrespect.
Yeah. These
We
chairs
won't go
are
there
yeah.
today, but
Yeah, so when I was in Florida, I had a lot of downtime, whatever. And I don't really like watch YouTube that often, but I was like, I should just, you know, whatever, it's something to do. And so yeah, so I was just like scrolling through. And okay, YouTube icon Nash Greer comes up in the like recommended videos, right?
okay, awesome.
So I don't know if you were ever like really into like those dudes. Like
I wasn't, but a couple of my friends were.
yeah,
so,
same,
like,
same,
I
same.
heard about
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
nonstop.
No, constantly. I had this friend in like 7th grade who all she would do like during class, like during our like 7th grade classes, she was reading Nash Greer like fan fiction.
Oh my god.
Like through class.
We've all been there.
Yeah, like we were all like thinking like we're gonna be the ones to marry him. Like
Yeah.
like I'm gonna be that girl. Anyways, he comes up and I'm like, whoa, like he exists? Like I forgot about this dude.
Yeah.
So I was just checking up on him and I like went through his Instagram. He like is having a baby. Like no, like it's weird. So he's
carrying the baby himself.
yes.
Wow.
He has
Okay,
been a
great.
transgender man this
Great.
entire time.
Awesome.
Just kidding.
So is he married?
Okay, so he had this girlfriend. She's pregnant.
Are they still
And then
together?
yeah. And
Okay.
like he proposed, and now I guess she's his fiance.
Okay.
But she's gorgeous. Like gorgeous. Like I don't know how he did that.
How he pulled that one off.
No, because like if you watch the videos of him being like, I'm gonna be a dad, like there's no personality. it's so uncomfortable.
Ooh.
But like I can't decide whether like
Does
that
he
would
still
be-
have like followers?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
How many like subscribers?
I
Was he like a
forget the number.
YouTuber? I never really knew
Yeah.
super detailed. Like
There was like a group of
like
like
MagCon,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What, one of those.
I like
So
couldn't
they like
give
went
you
out
any
and like
other
met
names.
people. Didn't
Oh,
they? Like,
Cameron Dallas. I have the same birthday as Cameron Dallas.
Oh, really?
So big shout out, birthday buddy. Me, Cameron Dallas, Bernie Sanders, Wiz Khalifa.
Really?
Pink.
I don't know any celebrities that have my birthday. I'm gonna look that up.
Famousbirthdays.com.
Sylvia Gani, Carmen Pretty _
John Mayer, you have the same birthday as
John Mayer, angry
That's
grandpa who was sadly deceased as of 2017. Sham Idris, J. Fred. We're gonna continue. Bryce Harper. Oh, yeah, I don't know who any of these people are. Solange Ortiz. Oh my gosh, she's 4. Sexy Lexi. Oh, she looks like a porn star. That's SEXXYLEXXY.
Why 2 X's? Like Sexy Lexi with
Because
1
she's
X each.
undoubtedly a porn star. You need as many X's as you can
Then why
get.
not like more?
Ooh, a drag queen, Jasmine Masters. That's a drag queen, otherwise I'm really just
Lion
offended
Tea.
someone. Ilya, oh, how do you say his last name?
Fedorovic.
Fedorovich. That's
Who is that?
Ilya from David's blog. Do you watch David Dobrik's
No.
vlogs? Oh, God. Well, for our Ukrainian viewers,
Is he Ukrainian?
Ilya is like David Dobrik's best friend from like his high school. No, I don't think he's Ukrainian.
Isn't he from like Czechoslovakia or something?
David Dobrik?
Yeah.
He's
Or like Poland or something?
well, it's not Czechoslovakia.
Oh,
it's ethnicity,
yeah,
but
that's
Slovakia,
true.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
From there.
Sorry.
yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
One of those Scandinavian. No, is that Scandinavian?
No.
No.
It's just like Eastern Europe. One of those Scandinavian countries.
One of those.
I think my favorite Scandinavian country is
Slovakia. Oh, we have to cut that. I sound like an idiot.
No,
I wonder if anyone else.
when you're not on famousbirthdays.com. Shaking my head.
So sad.
Space Prince 0928.
He's done.
Oh my god, why is there a phone number? Wait, oh, that's not a phone.
Are you talking about like Oscar Wilde's birth and death years? Oscar Wilde has the same birthday as me. Girl.
Why is Oscar Wilde number 40? Why is Oscar Wilde less famous than Space Prince 0928?
Well,
That
Oscar
is a
Wilde wasn't on
shame.
TikTok. So,
Do you think that's a TikTok dude?
Well, look at him. Space Prince 0928, if you would like to come on the pod and tell us about...
He's an Instagram
he's an Instagram star. Oh, but I'm sure he's got a TikTok. Oh, wait. Oh, Space Prince 0928 literally was born on the exact same day as me.
Are you Space Prince 0928?
She's exposing me.
Shake.
Okay, no, but for real, Space Prince 0928, like, you're probably not in Ukraine, so you're probably not watching this, but in the event that this pod ever does make it into the Americas,
Or just outside of Ukraine.
yeah, really, please come on the pod. We would love to talk, and we have the same birthday. That's just
Yeah,
wild.
major shout out for our
Major shout out.
Yeah, major shout out.
Yeah. But also, we're cutting this unless you pay us to say this.
Yeah, we're gonna cut this and this to us an email.
Yeah.
I'm guessing his email is spaceprince0928 at yahoo.com.
Hotmail.
At Hotmail?
Hotmail.
Hotmail.
He's a hotmail boy.
Hotmail. Is there a hotfemale.com? That's like a Title IX situation.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Are you on TikTok?
Sorry, I just enjoyed breathing into the microphone. Am I on TikTok? No, I don't even have the app. Are you on TikTok?
I have the app. I don't actively do anything.
Do you have like an account? I guess. Like, is that how? Do you have to have
guess.
an account? to use
I mean,
TikTok?
yeah. I don't even think it has my name connected to it.
I think TikToks are like fun. Like, I mean, I
Some
totally
of them
get
are
it.
fun,
Like,
but some of them are like people being
Some of them-
genuinely serious about it.
some of them like make me want to.
Some of them hurt.
Some of them just hurt to watch. No, I mean, I think it's funny. Like a lot of like my friends' TikToks that I'll see. Like, it's just like those videos of like hot guys like doing really stupid stuff. Like when Old Town Road was a big deal, it would just be them like suddenly like jumping into like a cowboy outfit or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this guy's hot, but like I'm not
But, like,
interested
this is
because
the
this is how he's
scenario.
spending his time.
This dude really sat down and was like, sick. Okay, I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna rub my hands together and I'm gonna look at the camera. I'm gonna snap my
We're gonna
hands.
change
And
outfits.
I'll be in a cowboy outfit.
Cowboy hat. And be grinding up on a fake
Safe
cowgirl.
horse, ride a cowboy.
Exactly. Like it just really like right off the bat devalues
It's just
the
that's
handsome chap.
yeah, like that's
you
the
know?
aspect of your personality you want to put out.
Right.
Okay.
Right. It's like what were we talking about earlier? Kylie Jenner. It's like is that really what you want to
That's
show for yourself?
Yeah. There's so many. I'm just like I don't want to like be like, oh, you're a horrible person because you do that. But like if that's all you're giving us, I can't say you're a good person.
Facts.
Yeah, there's some bad ones for sure. But like, I mean, yeah, like I've seen like funny things that like my friends have done that are like, oh, like that's like, oh, that's funny. Like they're just like being joking around or whatever, and have like 3 likes.
I feel like TikToks like have like it's like a worse version of Vine
Well, it is
because there's less
I think
freedom in it.
Yeah,
you
and I
know?
think what's so bad about it is that people like go viral so easily that
Oh,
like,
right?
that
Oh my
like
God.
anyone can go viral. So that's what everyone's like trying to do.
Yeah.
So people are like, oh, okay, like I'll use this song that like everyone's using and like I'll get like 1,000 likes.
But at the same time, like the cogs in my head are turning right now. Maybe we should get into TikTok.
We should
Because,
start
like,
a GNO account.
Well, because that's the thing is like it's so easy.
It's so easy to go viral.
To go viral. Like literally, like as I was meeting people last night at this homecoming, like I didn't know anyone there.
Right.
Like at least 3 people were introduced to me as like TikTok famous people because they had like 17K views on one of their TikToks. Right. I was like, okay, nice.
Big no.
But like, yeah, I don't know.
But if it's that easy, then
Maybe that's how we're gonna extend our audience past Ukraine.
Right.
TikTok.
right.
I'm saying.
That's
Also,
true.
TikTok, we're not airing. TikTok, we're not airing this unless
We're emailing this.
Our podcast is gonna be like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We can't air any of
We
the
had to cut
branded
all of
content.
this. Yeah.
No. Speaking of branded content, you want to try some Too Faced lip injection?
Yeah, I actually do want to try that.
Okay, well, Jane has never tried this.
One time my friend had like Ulta brand buzzing chapstick.
Yeah.
It's called buzzing chapstick, and it literally made your lips buzz.
Like, physically buzz?
No, like it
sting?
burned, but
Yeah.
like in like
A
moments.
throbbing.
Yeah, it was like throb.
That's crazy.
burn.
No, I finally got this for myself. I tried to buy this once and they were out, so I got like a Dior lip plumper thing, but it's not as strong.
Oh.
This one's got like probably like, wasp juice in it or something.
Wasp juice.
It burns. Well, so I have a pretty high tolerance, I would say, because
Okay.
I'm a regular user, but yeah. Also, we're not airing this unless you pay us Too Faced. Yeah.
Too Faced at Hotmail.
Hotmail.
Or we're just going to email these.
Give her a
like,
try. Yeah, give
Could
her
you
a try.
could you put some on my finger?
It's gonna make your finger burn.
Oh,
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I only have AIDS, don't worry.
You can't get AIDS from sharing lip gloss.
No, absolutely not. My nose is running. I wouldn't have myself. I really hope that was off camera. Yeah, so you can kind of control the burn. Here, I can get it. You can kind of control the burn, like in terms of like how much you put on, but
I'm not getting anything.
it takes a few minutes. You'll definitely feel it. I remember the first time I don't think it was this product, but it was like freshman year and I was like going out to dinner with my friends and
I need lip gloss.
my friend and I were watching like a pirated movie and then we decided to put like lip plumper on before we went to dinner.
Okay.
We were really just living that rebellious high school life. and I didn't really know anything about lip plumpers. And I didn't know how they worked, and I don't know what I did, but I kind of like put it inside my lip, and like it tasted very like metallic-y, and then so like 3 minutes later when it started like setting in, my mouth was like on fire, and I was like trying to like not be like, I was trying to like keep it cool, like yeah, we're just like using lip plumper, and I was like sitting there like, oh my god, what do I do?
So classic.
It hurts.
It hurts.
Yeah,
There's so many like weird makeup things like that, but like
I'm getting a little
this
bit. I'm gonna
doesn't
add
work.
some more.
But I'm gonna buy it.
I was trying to say plump, but I left off the P.
Lump.
I want some lump.
Lumper. Pip lumper.
Hip lump. Ew.
Anyways,
It's pretty though. It's like what's the word?
iridescent.
Iridescent. There we go.
Thank you.
A
Thank
scholar,
you.
a gentleman, and a scholar.
Iridescent.
Are you kidding?
I can't spell iridescent.
It's just one R. Sure. Iridescent. Wait, let me write it. I love ballpoint pens. Give me a good ballpoint pen. Please.
Siri, how do you spell iridescent?
Iridescent. Okay, I said IRIDESCENT.
Siri, how do you spell iridescent?
IRIDESCENT. Is that not exactly what I wrote?
Okay. Point proven.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
The scale's getting into Harvard.
Honestly, yeah. I've gotten into one college, and I'm like,
Really?
it's
Which
gone
one?
to my head.
What, Can?
University of Kansas.
That was the one. Oh, so that was an acceptance
Rock
letter
Chalk.
yesterday.
No, they gave me a scholarship.
But that's like
yeah.
a form of acceptance?
Well, I had gotten an acceptance like a week before.
Oh, okay,
but
sick.
then got-
Well, that's exciting.
So-
Congrats. I didn't realize that.
No, yeah.
No,
No,
it's
it
a big
is.
deal.
It's actually like it made me feel good because like
Yeah, for sure.
I was like I'm going to college.
Well, I know we don't like talk a lot about academics because we're like, scholars here and we only
Right.
talk about like,
We're humble.
Twitter stuff.
Yeah.
But
Be humble.
you're definitely like not an idiot.
No,
Say
that
that
was
much.
that was a thing. I
Well,
was
like, I don't know if you guys know this out in Ukraine, but Jane got a 36 on the English section of ACT, right?
Yep.
I don't want to flex. I actually did too, but that was luck.
That's just
That was
GNO.
luck.
We do in fact speak the English
Jane
language.
knew the
So
material.
I did.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, more to the point of why Rosetta Stone should buy this podcast.
Yeah.
We literally
We know
are
the
English,
language.
scholars.
We literally
We literally speak
know the
English.
Yeah.
Like, how much more do you need?
I cannot say this anymore. I speak English.
I speak English.
I do in fact speak English. However, I
Literally
cannot
what
spell
more
the word
do you want?
iridescent.
Facts.
So that's
Yeah,
troublesome.
well, that was a moment, but
All right, the audio is about to be really good now. So
in the spirit of GNO always being on top of things, we have just now started to
We,
actually record our audio. We're gonna have to use camera audio for the first good amount of this.
So now
It's
the
okay, it's a
audio is
learning
like
curve.
crystal clear and
This is like
That's
America
so
quality
bad,
audio.
yeah.
We've moved on from Ukraine. Oh, it hurts. You know what else hurts? My back. My back hurts.
She got her back broke.
Bro. Okay, I can't even. You know what? When we were filming our test episode, there was like a full 30 minutes that didn't record.
That's true.
Our audio was so screwed up.
Let me just say this
There
right
were
now.
lots of
Whoever is up there making it clear that we should not be doing this, you're doing a great job. You are doing your job.
We're really trying our best.
We
but
get
we're
the message.
failing hard
There is
often.
someone actively like destroying our podcasting career. And whoever that person is, we just want to say
We
you're doing great,
should listen, but we're
but
not.
we get the point. We're not going to listen.
Yeah.
We're not going to stop.
It's all good, It's all good.
I really hope that audio was like
Decent.
fine.
Ah.
It's going to be
It's
messed up
so
because of the air
sad.
conditioning.
Maybe we should come in and like recreate all of the audio.
I mean, I can't do
A
that.
full hour of us
I
trying to
don't
look at the
have-
footage. I'm going to double check real quick that this is in fact recorded.
Yeah.
Did I hit record? I did. That's
She did.
great.
We are recording.
That's really nice to see.
so good. So
You know
but,
what? Maybe
you know,
maybe the problem is like that there's like two people doing everything for this. Like we've got like
yeah, we did it all
full
for
set,
sure.
4 lights,
Yeah.
audio
This
and
is a
camera
set.
equipment.
Yeah, this is a crew.
Well, and
and
nothing
cast
against
of
you,
2
but
girls. So
yeah, like I kind of am doing all of the camera
No,
and
for sure,
audio
yeah.
setup.
yeah, I'm just.
So this is definitely my fault.
Yeah.
Are we in
No,
fact
no.
recording?
It's, yeah,
Oh,
we are.
This is just so sad.
It's stressful.
And the saddest thing is that we wasted an hour of my audio battery and didn't even record. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Life happens.
It's fine anyways because we're about to wrap it up, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. So
It's fine that our podcast didn't go as planned because you know what? There are worse things happening in the world, like climate change.
like Ukraine, just their general existence, I feel like is bad.
Bro, we just lost our entire audience. How many times do we have to go over the fact that they're all from Ukraine?
We should end this, but we should plug like our Instagram.
Oh,
Twitter.
for sure. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at the Emma Evans.
My Instagram is at jane.ramage. Yuck. My Twitter is at mozzarella, but the second L is a 1.
So iconic.
I like To be completely honest, I want to change my Instagram handle to mozzarella.
Do it. That's so much more iconic.
I really should.
Like, that's very you.
It might be changed by the time this.
I'm
episode
the
goes
Emma
up.
Evans, so like that isn't gonna change.
I'm definitely a cheese girl. For sure.
I'm definitely a cheese girl.
Anyways, I feel like it's good that at least this part of the audio sounds nice. So
Yeah.
like
No,
at least
for
we'll
sure.
get a plug.
Let's wrap up with. I mean, we've basically wrapped up. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks and good night.
We tried. That was GNO episode 1.
That's it.
Episode 2
This is
might
the
be
thing.
better.
Probably not.
We can't make this an audio. No, that's not how you do it. We can't make this like an audio pod because the audio is so bad.